I know I ramble about this a lot, but drawing challenges can do wonders for you as an artist. So here are a few reasons why I love them so much and why they will be good for you. So one of the reasons I love drawing challenges is because it gives me a theme. For example, with mermaid, I know that the goal is to draw a mermaid a day throughout the whole month of May. That's it, I got my theme. It's mermaids. Now I can do with this theme wherever I want. Generally, I like to create my own prompts and follow that. Sometimes I think about random words or types of characters and then I just need to draw a mermaid accordingly. This year, for example, I decided to add another theme: gemstones. So not only the goal of mermaid was to draw several mermaids, they would be inspired by gemstones. Themes are useful because they will help us with ideas. Sometimes it's easier to come up with something when we have a theme. Picking up the mermaid example, let's say you want to draw a character, but what kind of character? A schoolgirl, a magician, a superhero, an elf, goblin? There's just so much to choose from. With mermaid, however, you have that choice made for you if you decide to participate. You're gonna draw mermaids, so part of the decision is made. Now you just have to sketch out some mermaid designs and have some fun with it. Apart from these challenges that we can find online, throughout social media or even through friends, I also like to create my own themes. For example, last year I really wanted to draw vampires. I was having fun with that, so that was my theme. Until I got bored of it or I didn't have the time for it anymore, I would just draw vampire girls. So I started drawing. After the first vampire, I decided how I wanted to work with this theme. All these drawings will be portraits and I would only use one color per vampire besides white and black. This way they'd all be connected somehow and I could create a nice little collection of vampires. Now I'm doing the same but with witches. The theme is Witch Girl Academia and now I'm having some fun with creating different concepts for each student. In short, themes will help flow your creativity and keep you motivated into creating more characters. Another very important thing about drawing challenges is that they'll force you out of your comfort zone, but in a fun way. I know that drawing something that you're not used to and that you don't feel comfortable with is scary. If it's something you don't draw often, then the result is probably not going to be up to your standards, and that's normal. You're better at drawing the things you drew 1,000 times before than at the things you drew maybe 3 or 4 times. And a lot of times drawing challenges will make you do those hard things, and it's less scary. Especially because it's a challenge, you already know that you're supposed to challenge yourself, to try different things. That's what challenges are for and that's the mindset you should have when starting one. Be ready to mess up, to make mistakes and to learn with that. Drawing challenges will help you understand that art is about enjoying the whole process and not the end result. Even if you're not happy with the final drawing, you'll learn something from it and know how to fix it next time. You only know how to get better at certain things once you do them, and drawing challenges are exactly that, an opportunity to try something new. You're used to drawing only human characters? Then now you get a chance to try your hand at some orcs maybe, or elves, goblins, robots, gnomes, and so many others. What about instead of modern clothing, you now have to draw some armor or a mecha costume? I think that could be really fun. Another good challenge sometimes is to pick up a character of yours that you already know, someone that you're used to draw, and reimagine them in other situations, worlds, outfits, and whatever else you can think of. There's lots of OC prompt lists out there, just type it on Google and have fun with those. It will let you explore new things and it's really fun. Besides trying out new things to draw, you can also try new mediums. For example, Inktober is a challenge for us to leave digital for a bit and have some fun with inks, markers, and any other traditional medium you might like or want to try. So when starting a new drawing challenge, why not pick up something new and see how it goes? Just remember to have fun with it and enjoy the whole thing. Make a mess, it's fine. Something else I really like about drawing challenges is that they'll make me stick to a schedule. It's good to practice as much as you can, but sometimes it's hard to keep that motivation or to keep up to a schedule. At least I know it's something I struggle with. Drawing challenges are often timed. For example, they have a prompt for each single day for a month. Sometimes it's a prompt per week. And if I decide to participate in a challenge, even if it's something I made up, I feel the obligation to do it, as long as I have the time and energy for it. Of course, it's important to first finish our usual tasks and obligations and listen to our body. If I feel I need to take a break and that means missing a day, 2 or more, then I won't beat myself about it, and neither should you. These challenges are supposed to be fun and not for them to feel like a burden, so find a balance that feels good for you. Now, another reason why drawing challenges are good for you is because they're fun. They are a really fun way to learn new things. Sometimes we wake up and decide, okay, I need to learn some hands, or I need to practice my anatomy. And that feels a bit scary at times, because you'll be evaluating yourself, you want certain results, and those might not be up to your expectations. Again, that's perfectly normal, but you can practice those things in a more entertaining way, with challenges. Picking up the mermaid example again, even though you'll be drawing mostly tails, it's a really good way for you to practice the upper body. Mermaids and mermen don't usually wear lots of clothing, unless you decide they do, of course. So most of the times you'll be drawing lots and lots of torsos. Now, I said before that drawing challenges will give me a theme, and that brings me to another advantage to them. I don't have to think of an idea. Part of the work is already done for us. Now we just need to decide what to do with that idea. This is especially helpful when we're going through a bit of an art block. We feel like our minds are empty and can't think of anything to draw. We need a bit of a nudge. And so drawing challenges are perfect for it. And the beauty of it is that you can pick up that idea and transform it into something as complex or as simple as you want. Let's say your prompt for the day is ring. You can brainstorm something a bit more complex, for example, 2 people getting married. You can draw the girl from the Ring movie. You can draw some Lord of the Rings fan art, for example. These are just some ideas from the top of my head, and I'm sure you could think of a few more. Or you can just draw a ring. A very simple wedding band with no details whatsoever. Or a ring fully decorated with some gemstones. It is your decision. If you're not feeling too energized or you just don't have the time, just go with something super simple. It's perfectly fine. Now finally, the last reason why I enjoy these drawing challenges so much, it's because I get to find new amazing artists. Seriously, every time a new drawing challenge is up, people I follow will share work from other artists. Sometimes I host my own challenges and I get to see amazing work from new people that join in the fun. It's always a good time to find and follow new artists, maybe new friends, and even more inspiration to bless your timeline. Oof, okay, that was a lot, but hopefully I got you as excited about drawing challenges as I am. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a like, and most importantly, keep on drawing.